Tielemans' header ignites Aston Villa's Champions League hopes. Fulham's struggles continue. In a match that was anything but straightforward, Aston Villa secured a gritty victory that keeps their Champions League aspirations alive. After narrowly missing out on both a Champions League semi-final and an FA Cup final in their last two outings, Unai Emery's squad bounced back with a crucial win, thanks to Youri Tielemans' powerful header in the first half. This victory not only boosts Villa's chances of finishing in the top 5 of the Premier League but also puts a dent in Fulham's hopes for European competition. With this win, Villa has matched their impressive 17-match unbeaten home streak in the Premier League, a record set under Emery 2 years ago. They now sit level on points with Nottingham Forest and Chelsea, both vying for a spot in Europe, as they all chase the coveted 60-point mark. However, Emery hinted that the Champions League might have slipped from their grasp had they lost this match. When asked about the challenge of facing Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur in their final league games, especially with the Europa League final looming for those teams, he emphasized the importance of focusing on the next match against Bournemouth. "It's going to be incredibly tough. If we hadn't won today, we would have had to forget about our Champions League dreams. It's all about the next challenge. We're determined to fight for a European spot, and hopefully, that includes the Champions League," he stated. Youri Tielemans has been a key player for Villa this season, starting in all but 2 of their 54 matches. Emery praised his commitment and highlighted how crucial it is to integrate his skills into the team's structure. Last year, he didn't get the playing time he deserved, which affected his rhythm. This season, he's been more consistent in central midfield, allowing him to dominate from those positions, Emery noted. Achieving qualification for any European competition for a 3rd consecutive season would mark a significant milestone for Villa, the first time since Martin O'Neill's era 15 years ago. After a memorable run to the Champions League quarter-finals this season, settling for the Europa League would feel like a letdown for the club. Taking the lead early in this pivotal match was just the boost Villa needed. The early kickoff added to the festive atmosphere of the bank holiday, and as the sunny morning turned into a chilly afternoon, Villa had to prove they had recharged after a disappointing performance at Wembley, where they fell to Crystal Palace in the FA Cup semi-final. Match highlights Aston Villa remains unbeaten in their last 17 home games in the Premier League, W10D7, matching their longest run in the competition. Fulham has struggled recently, losing 6 of their last 10 Premier League matches, mirroring their earlier season form. Only Arsenal and Crystal Palace have scored more goals from set pieces this season than Villa, who have netted 15. Tielemans recorded his 10th goal involvement of the season, showcasing his importance to the team. The match saw Morgan Rogers launch an attack on Fulham, delivering a precise low ball to Marco Asensio, whose hesitation to shoot with his right foot earned a corner. John McGinn's left-footed cross found Tielemans at the front post, who headed it home with power, marking his 5th goal for Villa this season. Tielemans nearly doubled the lead just before half-time with a stunning 25-yard shot that was expertly tipped away by Fulham's goalkeeper, Bernd Leno. In the second half, Fulham came out with renewed energy, turning the game into a back-and-forth affair. Ollie Watkins missed 2 golden opportunities, including a complete miss from a low cross by Matty Cash and a saved shot from a brilliant pass by Rogers. Fulham had a goal disallowed for an accidental handball by Ryan Sessegnon, and Harry Wilson squandered a couple of chances to equalise. Villa managed to hold on, even as Donyell Malen struck the crossbar during a tense 8 minutes of added time. With this loss, Fulham has now dropped 4 of their last 5 away games and must now aim for 8th place to secure a spot in the Europa League, competing with Brighton, Bournemouth, and Brentford. Fulham's manager, Marco Silva, reflected on the match, saying, "The second half reaction was very good for us. We had 2 great chances to equalise, and we showed great spirit. It's a disappointing moment for us, but we have a week to prepare for Everton."